Greetings. My name is John Marshall, and I am the lead pastor right here at Mount Calvary Church. Mount Calvary, simply known affectionately as the Mount, is not just a church located within the community. However, we earnestly desire to be a community church. What does that mean? That means we are working to fulfill our mission. What is your mission? To help people live life better. This is why we exist. How do we do this? We do this in tangible ways. We literally go out into our community and we help our community, and we simply let them know that someone is here and someone cares. For Easter, we gave away Easter baskets full of goodies for all of the children. Every year in September, we block off the streets. We close down the streets right here adjacent to our property. We set up inflatables and have face painting, balloon twisting, magic shows, ice cream trucks, have all kinds of fun and entertainment, free food, and we give away book bags full of school supplies. Every Thanksgiving, we make food boxes and give away gift cards to the grocery stores to make sure no family does not have a hot prepared meal on their table for Thanksgiving. Every year during the holiday season, we open up what we call the Calvary Toy Chest. And I am so proud to say that through the years, the Calvary Toy Chest has given away almost 50,000 toys to local children in our communities to make sure everyone has a happy and a bright holiday. That sounds like holidays, but guess what? We don't just help people during the holidays. We help people every day. We show up in random places through our You Got Served program. And we bless single mothers with money for laundry and money for groceries and money for baby formula. We show up at gas stations and give people money to fill their tanks. We support our friends for missions and send money to Haiti. When the water crisis happened in Flint, Michigan, while it took our federal government 2 days to get drinking water to Michigan, this church, all the way in Boston, Massachusetts, we were resourceful enough that we were on the phone with a local Walmart in Flint and a local pastor in a local shelter in Michigan. And in less than 2 hours, we had 200 cases of bottled water in Flint, Michigan, where it took the government 2 days. This is what we do. We exist to help people. You don't have to be a member of this church. We're called to help all people. I'm not just Mount Calvary's pastor. I'm not just Boston's pastor. I believe I'm called to pastor people. And I'm here and I care. Why do we do this? Because we realize that people rather see a sermon than hear a sermon any day. We also do this because we realize that we would rather be a blessing than stand in need of a blessing. Sadly, that's the purpose of this video message. My heart, while it causes me to have compassion and want to give to everyone, my mind causes me to understand that at this time, we're the ones who are in need of a blessing. You see this gentleman pictured over my shoulder? This is our founder, the late Bishop Joseph Eli. Not only was he the founder of this church, he was my grandfather and my best friend. I am humbled and I am honored. I am certainly privileged to stand in his footsteps and to carry out his life's work in the great mission of Mount Calvary Church. Recently here at Mount Calvary, we just celebrated Founders Day. And I said to the church, one of the greatest ways to honor a person's life, leadership, and legacy is to not just maintain, but build upon and expand what it is, the foundation that they've laid. I believe one of the greatest ways I can honor my grandfather is to do greater works, to impact more people, to love more people, to serve more people, to help more people. But in order for us to do that, we're going to need your help. Here at 297 Talbot Avenue, our property, we are plagued with major challenges, major renovation issues with our property. Look at this picture on your screen. This is an inflatable pool in the midst of our main sanctuary. No, it's not set up for baptism. It's set up because every time, that's right, every single time there's a rainfall, it reigns throughout our entire church. Last year, we spent money, thousands of dollars, to renovate, design, and develop a children's space free of charge for our community kids to come to, called Calvary Kids. Our basement was damaged with water, and now the entire renovation project has to be demolished, has to be demoed and completely renovated all over again. For the last few weeks here in Boston, we've been on a certified heat wave. Our HVAC system, our central AC and heating system went down. It is beyond repair. It needs to be replaced. Our floor is getting weakened, and I could go on and on and on. I was frustrated as a leader. I didn't know what to do. I said, how are we going to address these issues? And my first thought was, let's sell the building, we'll liquidate the building, we'll go somewhere else. But I believe that we are here in this community for a reason. And I gathered myself, I shook my shoulders, shook the dust from my feet, and I prayed. And I believe that God has given me clear instructions and a clear vision as to what to do. We will stay right here in this community. We've been here for 57 years, and I believe that there's another 57 and beyond of work that we are to do right here in this local community and beyond. When COVID first hit, we were right outside, handing out sanitizer, masks, gloves, soap, paper towels, even toilet paper. Y'all know toilet tissue is sold out. It's okay to laugh. We were giving away toilet paper by the cases outside. We were giving away food. When people were lost and scared and confused as to what was going on in the midst of a pandemic, we were still here, suited and booted, serving our community. I don't have the heart to sell this property. I don't have the heart to leave this community. I believe we are here for a reason. And I believe that we are designed to stay here because there's greater for us to do. In order for us to do that, we have to address the challenges in which we face. At first, I saw them as issues. I saw them as obstacles. Now I see them as opportunities. I no longer see problems. I only see possibilities. And I believe with your kindness, with your help, with your generosity, I believe that we can raise $90K in the next 90 days to address these issues so we can put our focus and our attention back where it belongs. I don't want to come to this church and sit in my office and have to worry and to pray and to cry about issues internally. I want to get back outside in my jeans and my t-shirt. I want to get back to serving people, serving our community, helping people, loving people. But at this particular time, we just can't help anyone else when we are the ones who need help ourselves. I'm asking you, will you partner with us? How are we going to get this done? We're believing by faith for individuals, corporations, organizations, anyone and everyone to see this video message and to partner with us to help us raise $90K in 90 days. I believe that we have greater to do. Our best days are not behind us, they're out in front of us. My grandfather accomplished many great things, but I believe Mount Calvary Church, there is still a great work assigned to our hands. And so I'm not giving up. I'm rolling up my sleeves. I'm getting my hands dirty. I am not giving up the fight, nor am I giving in. We can do this together. You can see on the screen, there are a plethora of ways in which you can sow a tax-deductible contribution to assist us in our efforts. So we can get a new roof, a new drain system, a new central and heating system, that we can redo our floors, redo our children's space. Just last week, a 13-year-old was murdered on the park. Just last week, There's violence plaguing our city. We have a vision for our Girl Talk program and our Boys to Men and Saturday Calvary Kids, where parents can bring their young people free of charge to the church and have a safe haven where they'll be taught arts and crafts and in arts and in dance and music and all of the things that our young people need to be exposed to in a safe, healthy environment. Will you help us? Will you help us get back to our mission of helping people live life better? We're asking 297 people to sow a $297 seed. That's what I'm asking. I'm asking if you would be one of 297 people to sow $297. Listen, no seed is too small, no seed is too large. If you don't have $297, you cannot give what you don't have. But you can give something. Sow something. It doesn't matter if it's $1, if it's $1,000, if it's $10,000, whatever you have, I'm asking that you would help me so we can get back to helping others. Help us achieve greater. We can get this done. We can do it together. Even if you don't have money to sow, I ask for your prayers. And I ask that you press the share button. Share this video. Share this link with someone. That's the power of social media, that this one video can go viral and we could raise the 90K in 90 minutes. It wouldn't even take us 90 days. We could literally raise 90K in 90 minutes with this one video going viral. And people's hearts being touched in a way that they feel compelled to help us. So that's all I have. I have a vision, and I'm asking you to help supply provision so we can manifest the vision, so we can continue the great work that my grandfather started and that I am honored and humbled to continue. Will you help us so we can help people live life better? Will you help us achieve greater? You can see on the screen all the ways in which you can give. Thank you in advance for your kindness. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for your support. Thank you for taking a moment to watch this video and to hear the sentiments of my heart. God bless you and yours is my prayer.